off in the Queen Mary Stakes, and Artos away very quickly indeed over on the far side, showing blistering speed. On the near side, on the right, Twilight Gleaming is well to the fore with Nymphadora and Quick Suzy also up there. The light blue sash on a black jacket chasing the speed. Over on the left, the far side is Get Ahead in company with Beautiful Sunshine as the field in two groups at the moment, and they approach the 3 furlong marker. Twilight Gleaming, John Velasquez, Artos, Frankie Dettori, followed by Get Ahead, pushed along Beautiful Sunshine, illustrating the grey in the centre with Nymphadora and Vertiginous. They run inside the two. Shoe is being pushed along in behind in company with Maspadere, and in behind that one Coup de Force as they now run towards the last furlong, and as they do so Artos headed, Twilight Gleaming, Quick Suzy, Vertiginous running a very big race as they run now. Twilight Gleaming and Quick Suzy the first two heading towards the last furlong. Artos over on the far side, and Quick Suzy has taken the measure of Twilight Gleaming, and Quick Suzy and Gary Carroll have won the Queen Mary. Off without Kyprios, 13 of them for the Queen's Vase, a mile and 6. Wordsworth away well with Kemari, and on the outside Adam Kirby on Golden Flame, the silver colours, and Law of the Sea, blue with a white cap, James Doyle coming up to take the early lead. Taipan, purple, light green star chasing the pace with the Queen's runner Pied Piper and Robert Havlin with Ruling in the claret, and Recovery Run, the best turned out winner, light blue jacket on the outside, just settling in a share of 4th alongside Wordsworth. Dancing King and Dirham Emirati and Arturo Toscanini towards the back. Benno is 1 from last, and Stoll is 2 lengths behind Benno, last of all. As they head away from us with Law of the Sea with the advantage. Law of the Sea leading the way to Kemari and Wordsworth, just waiting in behind them with Dancing Flame and Golden Flame, I should say, to the outside. Recovery Run is deeper out, followed by Taipan. Pied Piper in midfield with Oisin Murphy on board, Ruling. The claret colours, the dark blue, Arturo Toscanini, one of Aidan O'Brien's representatives, a race he's won 7 times. Mark Johnston's won it 7 times as well. His Dancing King is towards the back of the field, the big white face, Benno and Stoll. Stoll running quite keenly, but towards the back under Frankie Dettori as the field have completed their first 6 furlongs. A mile to run, and at Swinley Bottom it is Law of the Sea in front, followed by Golden Flame in second position, Kemari, and then Recovery Run on the outside of Wordsworth, and then Taipan, Ruling. Pied Piper is next, ahead of Dancing King and Arturo Toscanini. And the back couple, Stoll, Dirham Emirati, and Benno is just about in last under Colin Keane, as the field are shortly going to run inside their final 6 furlongs in the 2021 Queen's Vase. And it's Law of the Sea still in front of Golden Flame in second position. Recovery Run, Kemari on the inners, just getting nudged along with Wordsworth in behind. The brother of 2018 winner Kew Gardens. Taipan is next with Ruling and Pied Piper. Arturo Toscanini with Dancing King, Dirham Emirati, Stoll and Benno still the back markers as they're running towards the 4 furlong marker. The field separated by about 10 lengths as they're shortly going to turn for home, with Law of the Sea continuing to lead here to Golden Flame in second. Recovery Run has been to the outside throughout, is there in third, then Kemari. Ryan Moore is scrubbing away in 5th on Wordsworth at the moment, then Ruling and Pied Piper switching to the outside. Taipan is trying to stay on with Arturo Toscanini. Law of the Sea in front here. Golden Flame is flat out. Kemari is coming to mount a promising looking challenge. Ruling is following. Recovery Run. Wordsworth to the outside staying on. Stoll is picking up almost widest of all as they run towards the last furlong here. And it's Kemari and William Buick with the commanding advantage in the Queen's Vase. It's Kemari that leads the way. Wordsworth staying on with Stoll, and then Law of the Sea and Dancing King. But Kemari is still in front by 2.5 lengths. Wordsworth staying on powerfully, but Kemari is clear and wins the Queen's Vase. And they're off. And a slow start from Agincourt in the Duke of Cambridge Stakes. Group 2 over the straight mile, and starting well, Parents' Prayer on the right, near side, far side posted under William Buick, up there with Double or Bubble, the terracotta jacket. Lady Bowthorpe away okay, the mainly purple jacket just in midfield. Valeria Messalina the near side, followed by Champers Elise, the black and yellow stripes. Over on the far side, Furart, along with Lavender's Blue, the grey and black checks. Queen Power, Indie Angel and Agincourt, the back 3, and just in front of those, Hayley Turner and last year's Sandringham winner Onassis, as it is Parents' Prayer and Posted, the 2 disputants here as the field have completed their first 3 furlongs. Heading towards halfway, Parents' Prayer attempting to make all with Posted On the far side, Lady Bowthorpe and Kieran Schumacher in third place, just ahead of Valeria Messalina. Double or Bubble has just dropped back to be fifth, but still close up, followed by the strong travelling Onassis, and then Champers Elise and Ben Cohen. Queen Power just getting to work now to Suzy, asking her to get a bit closer, the blue and white with Furat, Lavender's Blue, Indie Angel and Agincourt, last year's runner-up, still at the back three as they run down towards the two. And now Lady Bowthorpe is asked to try and mount a challenge. Onassis going well following. Parents' Prayer backing out of it. Double or Bubble is trying very hard. Lavender's Blue, the far side, getting into it. Indie Angel, the near side, running home strongly for Dettori. Up for grabs, Lady Bowthorpe, Indie Angel and Champers Elise, the near side. Indie Angel, the near side. Over in the centre is Lady Bowthorpe. Champers Elise chasing hard with Queen Power. It's Indie Angel and Frankie in front here. And Indie Angel has taken the Duke of Cambridge. It's a photo for second, Queen Power and Lady Bowthorpe, then Champers Elise. They're off in the Prince of Wales' stakes over 1 mile and 2 furlongs. Love broke pretty well, the chestnut with the white face, and is the early pace setter. Sangarius on the outside. My Oberon, the yellow with the purple star, is up there, along with the Breeders' Cup winner Aldaria, just a shade keen on the inside, followed by Armory, and the 12-time winner Desert Encounter is the early back marker, as Love leads them through the first 2 furlongs as they've reached Swinley Bottom. And on the right-hand turn, Love and Ryan Moore on her reappearance run, last year's Guineas and Oaks winner, in front of My Oberon. Tom Marquand sharing second and running freely. My Oberon just needs to settle with Sangarius and Colin Keane on the outside. Aldaria William Buick in 4th place. Then Shamie Heffernan and Armory and Andrea Atzani and Desert Encounter last of the 6. As the field now go past their 6 furlong marker and running towards halfway, and it's still Love that takes them along in front here by just over a length to My Oberon on the inside of the former Hampton Court winner Sangarius. Aldaria in 4th place, and then Armory sitting 5 or 6 lengths behind his stable companion, and Desert Encounter in the hood is still last of the 6 as they run past the half-mile marker here. About 6 or 7 lengths first to last, and Love has the lead to My Oberon in 2nd, Sangarius, Aldaria still in 4th. No move yet from Armory in 5th place, and Desert Encounter just pushed along last of the 6 as Love leads them inside the 3 and on the turn for home. Love in front, Sangarius. Aldaria is mounting a challenge on the outside. Ryan Moore gives Love a squeeze, asks it a stretch. Sangarius, Aldaria. Armory's just tucked in behind Aldaria. Love with the advantage. She's going to have to fight hard. She does respond. Aldaria in 2nd place, laying down a big challenge. Armory to the outside. Then My Oberon. Sangarius has wilted. Love is very tenacious. Aldaria won't give in, but Love finding plenty for Ryan Moore. Armory is in 3rd, and Love is coming up to the line. She sends Ascot head over heels. A special filly has won. Love.
They raced away. A mile is the trip here. Hortzadar broke a little bit awkwardly as they get away from the stalls, with early on the left Eastern World leading up to Bell Rock and Real World. In company with those is Finest Sound and Irish Admiral. Lucanda with those, Pepperoni Pete and Fantasy Believer following those. What's the Story and Beat Le Bon are the final 2 runners over on the left-hand side group, as meanwhile Teston leads them off towards the right and is followed there by Ascension. And up there as well is May Danny and Revich and Matthew Flinders in company with those. Astro King, the yellow cat, just in behind the leaders. Fame and Acclaim and Power of States are there, and they're followed through them by Bowerman in the yellow jacket. Uso in purple against the running well from Trey Floor. The red and black colours behind this is Bugle Major with Hortzador and Escobar at the back of that group of runner on the right. But they head down to the halfway stage now, and as they do so, on the left is Eastern World and William Buick leading to the white cap of Real World in 2nd position. Teston and May Dania towards the right-hand side, and behind those is Magical Morning coming with a challenge. Matthew Flinders is there as well. Astro King trying to get into contention as well, as now the white cap of Real World has gone to the front on the far side. He's clear of that group. Astro King, the yellow cap, to Grove Ferry and Magical Morning. Lafayette staying on. Uzo behind those. Over the far side, Real World with the white cap has the lead. The yellow cap, Astro King, the near side, but Marco Gianni and Real World have won by many lengths. Astro King in 2nd. Behind this in 3rd place is Grove Ferry, the Nouveau and Lafayette, and they're followed by Beat Le Bon. They race away, seem to get away to a fairly decent break. Freya Bella is fast away. Bicep in a good position. Ruthin in the yellow jacket is fast as well. Boone is over the far side with Armour and Emerald D, and behind those is Barging Through, and then Spring is Sprung is with that group as well. Amazonian Dream is behind those. Superior Force is the back marker of the group on the far side. Ruthin leads to Golden Bell and Gilded near side to Freya Bella. Dig 2 in behind those runners. Bicep in behind those as they head already down with just over 2 furlongs to go. Yellow Ruthin off towards the right. Booney, the noseband, off towards the left to Barging Through. And the Golden Bell is there. Caboo coming home well. Gilded with a chance. Dig 2 in behind those also. And also Chipotle over the far side. Nearest to us in the yellow, it's Ruthin. Over the far side, the red jacket, it's Chipotle. They're right across the course. Bond Chairman finishing very fast near side. So is Dig 2. Chipotle there, the far side won it. Booney, Dig 2, Bond Chairman, Caboo behind those. Ruthin just in behind him and Armour as well. Way and Stunning Beauty. The blindfold is still on there in stall number 3, and she's yet to leave the gate. Stunning Beauty. As the others, she's away now, but she's miles behind. As the others are led by Fion early on, and Lola Showgirl, and also Quick Step Lady from that very high draw is wide out on the course to Apricot Moon, and behind these So I Told You. In red, Dream Lopers in a prominent position. Angel of the Glen and Miss Mulligan, and separate against the running rail and next. And then comes Tomorrow's Dream up round the outside. Lights on, she'll be about 5-6 from the back of the field at the moment. A blue cap. Waliak in a striped jacket is right at the rear of those that got away on terms. Mostly in white colours is also towards the back, and in pink jacket Folas precedes them against the rails, and Caspian Queen in red and white checks is up towards the outside, but they're way past halfway, and it is Lola Showgirl leads by a length and a half to Fion in second place. The grey jacket of Apricot Moon in third, and Angel of the Glen behind these in fourth position. They turn in red. Dream Lopers right on terms with the leaders, and then Quick Step Lady separate against the running rail. Miss Mulligan is behind this runner, and then comes Tomorrow's Dream. Waliak trying to make progress. Folas in the pink jacket coming against the running rail as Fion tries to get past Lola Showgirl, who's fighting her off at the moment. Behind those, Declared Interest motoring down the centre. Angel of the Glen behind this. Folas in the pink jacket still getting there. Laura Pearson, Lola Showgirl still has the advantage as they race inside the last 100 yards. Fion in second. Folas in the pink jacket. Waliak coming home. Lola Showgirl led the whole way. Beat Fion and Waliak, and then Declared Interest and Folas and Danny LaGiulio and Caspian Queen.